Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up? We're at UIW. A lot of you guys complained that our past two podcasts we weren't touching grass.
Yeah, what the
so
fuck?
Today we're touching fake grass. This is turf, baby.
Yeah, joke's
Turf.
on you guys. You know, a lot of your comments really hurt our feelings.
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of them.
We internalized them, cried for a bit, and then, you know, obviously, you know, we had to do something about it.
The thing is, the comment was from his mom. We don't have any followers.
Yeah.
It was literally from his mom.
Thanks, Mom.
So for this video, it's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna work out beforehand, show you guys some clips of that, and then after, we're gonna do a post-workout
Extravaganza.
Bro, I had such a brain fart, bro.
It's all good. We're just gonna do some fun stuff. You know, we're gonna run a little bit, work out a little bit, talk about some cool things, some not so cool things, but you know what? We're here for each other.
Yeah, we're basically gonna kill ourselves.
Yeah.
With the workout, hardcore workout, and then we're gonna do a post-workout podcast for you guys in the grass, like you guys requested. So,
touching grass.
Touching grass.
This is what we're here for, guys. So let's get into it. Let's go and let's do that. Yeah. All right,
we're done.
Let's do it.
1 mile later.
That was a warm-up. Take a look at Jacob. He can tell you that was his full workout day. But we're not done. We're not done. I usually do like a mile warm-up, and then after that, I'm sorry guys if the mic is too loud. After that, I usually do some weight training.
What the fuck are you doing? How many times do I have to tell your ass to fucking lock in with these fucking ice cream sandwiches? You fat piece of fucking shit! Lock the fuck in and get to work. Ain't nobody gonna tell you to quit eating this fucking shit again, bro. I'm tired of your ass not fucking locking in and eating bullshit. Lock the fuck in and get to work.
Welcome back.
It's so hot. How hot is it?
Too damn hot. Why is it hotter here in the shade?
I'm not gonna lie, that wind feels good. I want to take my underwear off.
What does that look like?
What?
Those two clouds together. It looks like a fish.
Oh yeah, it does. Like a koi maybe.
Yeah. It's two koi fish. What the fuck? Look at that. Point towards that. That's wild.
That is. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
This is directly post-workout.
Huh?
Do you guys like my cologne? Can you smell this? Smell my cologne. Do you guys like it?
Fuck.
Okay. First thoughts. How was it?
I can taste what I had this morning for breakfast. Mind you, it's been 8 hours.
Yeah, what time is it right now?
6 o'clock, 6:30.
So it's 6:30. We're on this beautiful field. Pan over to the field. Zoom in on that guy. That guy's a trooper. That dude likes to kick balls. He's been kicking soccer balls for probably the past hour.
It feels like somebody kicked my soccer balls, bro.
Yeah, my soccer balls have been kicked too. Dude, I'm tired, bro. I think it was, I mean, equally as hard of a workout as it was hot. It was like the heat made it that much harder. Oh,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, let us dust off, and then we're gonna start the pod. Like, literally, give us 2 minutes, and we're gonna start the pod. What? What?
You look like Killmonger, dog.
All right, Jacob. How was it?
Fucking.
That was a good workout,
That was
bro.
good.
You killed
Honestly,
it, dude.
That was not bad. I'm not gonna lie.
You killed it.
That wasn't that bad. I'm just
Yeah.
being a little.
That was
wuss.
good. I think it was a good workout. That's what I usually do on my run days. It's
Yeah.
like a hybrid run. I usually do. I start off with a mile. So yeah, guys, what we did today is usually what I do whenever I run. We usually do a mile to start off with, and then after I do that like gets me warmed up, and you know, it breaks the sweat. So then I transition to doing some weighted workouts. I use like a 45-pound plate. Sometimes I'll use 2. I mean, you guys saw the clips. That's usually what I do on my run days. If we don't go to like a trail or something. But yeah, so I feel pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a little winded.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
Well, I will say
Yeah,
today was definitely hotter.
It was pretty hot.
Yeah, it's usually not this hot.
I will say I did run the fastest mile I've done in a while.
Nice. I'm proud of you.
So that's a start. And then I think just progressing from there. You know, this is day 1 for me, stepping out on this track and doing these hybrid workouts that Armani was doing. But no, it was pretty good. I'm a little winded, but probably next week I'll do a little bit better. But yeah, that was
like I said, bro,
something.
I'm proud of you. You kicked ass today.
No, you too, man. Like you're fucking slanging that shit like a fucking Trojan soldier.
Dude,
I don't know.
it
Whatever.
feels good. I think another reason why, dude, I like this field.
Is that
I like
even the
this
right verbiage?
Yeah.
The word Trojan soldier.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's more Trojan.
I'm
horse.
still.
I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say. But
I'm still sweating so bad.
yeah. Am I breaking a sweat? Do I
No,
look like-
little.
A little bit.
Not really. I'm like, maybe it's because I'm wearing black, but dude, yeah.
Maybe. I had to change out of my shirt because I was just there's a lot going on under there, and I just need to refresh.
Yeah.
But
But that was good, dude. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do our like regular pod. I wanted to do it post workout, so yeah. Let's get into it. So first off, how was your week, bro?
man, my week was honestly. I feel like I've been having like short-term memory loss lately,
Yeah.
and like
Same.
I want to kind of touch on that a little bit later.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what I had for breakfast, but I can like taste the breakfast that I had this morning. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what it was, but it's, yeah. Sometimes I just forget stuff. But I know it was an overall good week. I just been working a lot, you know, per usual. You know how it is. Nothing new for me. But what's definitely new is me stepping out here with you. So that this was fun.
It is fun. That's why I like
yeah.
doing this. I like having, like, I like doing this specifically because to me it's fun. It's yeah. And also I like that typically whenever I run, there's like, I like to run at places that's not packed, doesn't have a lot of people. I don't know. It's just a weird thing about me. I like to work out alone with everything, whether it's like the gym, a track, a trail, whatever. I don't really like a lot of people there. Yeah, I don't know, personal preference. So that's why I like this today, because there was like nobody but that one guy that was like kicking the soccer balls. But that's like nothing. That's fine.
No,
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. And another plus is like the fact that they have a lot of equipment behind the camera. There's like a lot of football equipment. So yeah, that's good. Like if we wanted to use it to work out, I haven't used a lot of it. I think I've only used the weights. I've used the sled a little bit. But not much, but it's available. They leave it out and it's not like chained up or anything. So yeah.
That's dope, man.
But yeah, so I mean, overall you had a pretty decent week.
Hell yeah, I watched the Spurs game with Bass
Dude, the
last night.
Spurs,
Dog.
bro.
Go Spurs, go. What the fuck? Dude, okay, like, I would have been like, honestly, no, I wouldn't have been okay if the Spurs lost. But I mean, the fact that we got this far, like, I don't know, I'm a big I'm a big Spurs fan or
Yeah.
basketball fan in general.
I don't watch any basketball.
No?
I don't care.
Yeah. No, you can't take that away from me, man. I'm like, and what sucks is that, like,
Oh, wait,
most of my family is like,
I'm gonna stretch while we do the pod, bro.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I have to get my stretch in.
I can kind of feel a little tightness in my
Yeah,
hammies.
yeah,
so I
yeah.
need to stress that out. But here, why don't we like stretch each other out? Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Link legs with me? Oh yeah, just like that? Yeah, yeah. All right, so
I'll pull you, bro.
okay, I'll tell you about my week. Okay, yeah, pull me. Oh, this is, you know what? Can I be honest to the camera, to our audience real quick? I don't know if y'all saw, but a lot of the football guys just walked right to you guys, to your right, is the football, it's the field house, right? So a lot of the football guys, I think they're meeting. It's summer, but I think they're meeting for something. Literally, a lot of guys just walked by, and we're over here doing gay shit. So you're welcome. Okay, stretch me out.
Like, what the fuck are we?
Yeah. So my week was pretty good. Go ahead, you could pull. Oh. Yeah, my week. But I'm not gonna lie, that does actually feel pretty good. That's a good stretch. All right, enough of the combined stretches. My week is pretty good. My week is productive. Got a lot done as far as work. I'm in plumbing.
No way.
So yeah, we had a good week. We call it well, I'll save those. You guys might not understand like a lot of the terminology and stuff, so I won't get into it. But yeah, I do plumbing. I also run a McDonald's on the side. It's like a side business. I run a McDonald's.
I flip the burgers.
Yeah. Me and him. Like we do have staff, or like I have staff, but it's just like
We don't pay them.
You know, if you want a business to be successful, you have to like really put in the time yourself. You can't just like start something, say a franchise, and then just leave it alone and expect that to grow. So at this McDonald's, you know, I show up a lot. I usually bring like a lot of helpers. I will not disclose if they are or are not on fent, heroin, coke, coked out, whatever. I won't disclose that.
Molly.
We've had accusations, and I think we're going through a case. But
yeah, we won't talk about that.
But it's a good franchise, bro. I'm making a lot of money, so you know what? And yeah, it's been a good week.
Yeah,
but
let's get. I might have heard something from Conor McGregor.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Oh, my bad. So, anyways.
Yeah. So, dude, what's been on your mind? We're outside, bro. It's amazing. I feel like it's a different environment, different atmosphere. This is why we promote you guys to go out and touch some grass, because it provokes a lot of thought. It forces you to like open up your mind, or maybe let go a lot of the stress that you have in your daily life. It feels good.
I was gonna say, I was gonna talk about like a little bit about short-term memory.
Yeah, go ahead.
That up a little bit earlier, but I feel like.
Wait, you were gonna talk about what?
Short-term memory.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
What'd you say?
Wait, you were gonna talk about what?
What? Hey, so
where am I?
We're about to go on a run, right? No,
this is. What pod is this?
What time is it?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good, man. I just Huh? What?
Okay. I like the subject that you're about to talk about. I don't know what specifically you're going to talk about, but I do like the subject because I have told a few people. I feel like, and I hope I'm not wrong. Actually, no, I do hope I'm wrong. But I feel like I'm having some cognitive issues as far as memory. So, what do you?
I was gonna say, like, with I think like maybe this is just me, but I feel like I've always had like a pretty strong memory. Like even as a kid growing up, I could be able to like recall a lot of things that people really couldn't. And I think that the lack of phone usage definitely attributed to that, because I mean, I grew up in a time where like the iPhone was just barely coming out, like in middle school. I mean, obviously same for you, but it's just like all I did was just go outside, maybe play some games here and there. But like, I don't know, I think like with a lot of just staying off my phone, social media. I feel like I've been able to like recall a little bit more. And
well, okay. Then I have some questions. What exactly about the phone do you think
I think it's just like
hinders
I think
memory?
it's just our short attention span. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just scrolling.
So you think a short attention span has a direct correlation to memory? Short-term memory, that is?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm no doctor, no scientist.
But you feel like?
I'm no mechanic. But you know, I feel like it.
Yeah.
I think I may have heard things here and there through the grapevine, but I think it's just like the constant phone usage. You know what I'm saying? Like even like with kids nowadays, all I see like whenever at my job, it's just like these parents just throw a tablet in front of their toddler's face just to kind of get them to shut up.
That is true.
You know,
yeah.
or just to avoid any kind of fuss.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of takes away from the child learning to immerse itself in an environment like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, we get it. Babies cry, all that stuff, right? But the thing is, it's like if you're just doing that just to get them to shut up, it's just like I don't know. I don't think that's. I'm kind of going somewhere else. But anyways,
yeah,
it's just with the constant swiping. It's just
I get
short
that.
attention span.
So okay, so let's. You've been off of it recently.
I'm trying, man. I've been reading a lot more.
Yeah,
Just
that's good.
Trying to get outside, touch some grass.
I know.
Anyways.
Ever since we started the pod, I really have made that like a staple in. I think I said that. I tried to make that a staple in my daily life, and I think I'm accomplishing that by at least getting out and doing something. Yeah. Working out takes up a lot of it, but stuff like this, yeah, it's really helping.
Absolutely.
It's really helping. It feels good.
No, for sure.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give that a shot. Maybe you guys can give that a shot too, bro. Be on your phone less. And actually, that is something I do advocate for. Whether it attributes to like memory loss or like short-term memory or has any effect on that, I don't know. But overall, I think yeah, you should probably be on your phone less. So I've been watching like a mix of movies and TV shows that have a lot of like dystopian like futures, and that's something that has piqued my interest recently. What do you think about, because I know we've had like two conversations, one regarding like AI, another one regarding outer space. So those are two future, like those are two aspects of a future. But I think as a whole, I started to think about the future, right? What it would look like, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I have a more optimistic outlook than most people. I think we're gonna have a beautiful future with the implementation of AI, being able to travel into more places, traveling further, whether that's another planet, the moon even. I don't know, I just think that we're gonna have a very positive future, and I don't think as of right now a lot of people see that or have that same mindset, especially with like AI. A lot of people are like bashing it for a lot of reasons, and a lot of reasons that honestly I won't get into because I don't know if it's real or not, but I do know that my outlook is just I don't know, I'm pretty positive about it. I think we're gonna have a beautiful future, a better future, I should say. What do you think?
I think like I always have like a pretty positive outlook on my future, or in the future in general. I think that just, I don't know, man. I feel like the future could go any which way.
It can.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
The world could blow up in like 2 seconds, or
that
maybe
could also happen.
That could also happen, you know, or just.
Yeah, but I'm thinking more of like, okay, one of the TV shows I saw, for example, was Cyberpunk and Edge Runner. That's the TV show, which stemmed from Cyberpunk, the game. Mm-hmm. Have you played?
I've played a little bit.
Little bit of Cyberpunk?
But nothing like
I love that, at least the concept of that future. It's very futuristic, obviously. A lot of the people have like, oh gosh, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I just started the TV show, so I'm gonna and I did not play the video game, by the way, so I'm probably the worst person talking about this, but it was the fact that the idea of that type of future just really, really piqued my interest. It was really cool. They have like, mods you could do to your body, whether like going more like cybernetic, like robotic, like switching out your legs, bro. Imagine having, or like there was an implant on this dude's spine, David, who like, bro, gave him, I don't think it necessarily gave him like strength, but I think it allowed him to just move so freaking fast, only for like a couple seconds maybe. But that's pretty cool. I would love to see the type of futuristic tech that could alter a human's body, almost like.
I'd say, well, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, yeah. What do you think?
I think that like, in theory and like how it looks is like super cool, but I might have like a little bit of a pushback because I feel like that seems like more dystopian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's just like if you've ever seen like the movie Blade Runner.
Up.
Yeah, that was hella dystopian. Like a flying house with balloons. Like get a load of this guy.
Yeah. Wait, Blade Runner. No,
Blade Runner,
didn't,
yeah,
dude.
That was. I think like something like that, to where I think there's like a lot of cool that comes out of it, but there's like a lot of bad that definitely comes with it.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, like I can't even. Have you ever seen that show Black Mirror?
No.
Never seen Black Mirror?
Yeah, no, I haven't. I know. I'm so sorry.
Check out Black Mirror.
I know.
Yeah, that's wow. Really?
I know.
No, actually, you got to check it out, man.
I know.
So there's like a common theme. Each episode is pretty different, but there's a common theme of like how technology has this like there's these cool concepts, but how it kind of backfires.
Well, see, that's the thing. Okay,
bit.
but you need to realize that like that's by us as humans today.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's why I say majority of humans, I feel like, have this negative outlook on whatever future comes to be, right?
Yeah.
Like you're stating, we could have a multitude of futures. We could have a very dystopian future. We could have just a wide range of futures, but to us, or to the majority of us humans, we always see that in whatever future we have, there's a lot of negative that outweighs the positive things, almost bringing us to like a worse future, I guess you could say. I don't think that way. I think we will have that like very futuristic future, but I also feel like at that same moment in time, we would have solved a lot of the issues that we're currently facing right now. That's just my outlook on it. I'm not saying it's going to be a perfect world, but I do think that people put a bad spin on the future. I feel like, yeah.
I think that it can go pretty bad if like us humans are pretty reckless about like how we, use this technology, how we use, it's just, I don't know. Like for example, like surveillance or I don't know, just all the other bullshit. It's just like, it depends on how we use it. If we use it for good, then I think we'll be okay. But it's just, I don't know. I think there's like a mix of good and bad in the world. But I think, and it's not to be pessimistic or anything.
Yeah.
But I think it's like, I don't know. You never know. I think like me as an individual, I would love a good outlook on the future. Like I would love a good outlook to where artificial intelligence is used the way it should,
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't know how other people are gonna. Sorry guys, I was talking a little bit too long and the camera got tired, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this subject up.
Yeah. But anyways, okay, well let's wrap it up. So ultimately, I want your opinion. What do you think? What's your outlook on the future?
I think it's good. I think it's whatever we make it. I know that my future is unwritten, but I know where I want to go, and I'm gonna try to get there as best as I can to the best of my ability, and hopefully my future influences other people's futures. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what sort of technologies are you specifically hoping for, or do you think will be in whatever future? No time frame. What is something that you're kind of hoping humans might come up with, make?
I'm not too sure, man. Well, what do you?
I'll go first.
What do you got?
I'm pretty I say excited like it's gonna be a real thing. I think one thing I do want and hope that is real are, like body enhancements. Not in the sense of like, because okay, this is the reason I say body enhancements. I feel like something that is external and that has no effect on our body. For example, like I'm not a believer in like steroids. That hurts us in the long run. These other enhancements, like the current enhancements that we have now, whatever it may be, steroids is just a good example. But those things hurt our bodies currently. Like whether it damages our liver, it could have an effect on men's natural testosterone. You know, there's a list. What I'm hoping for are external enhancements that don't affect our body, or that only affect our body in a positive way. Let's say it promotes longevity in our natural body, you know, with no bad side effects, or our cognitive help or cognitive functions. It helps, our brain act, like those type of enhancements. And then I'll go a little bit further. I hope that there will be enhancements such as like, oh, and man, we could get into it because I could definitely see the downsides of these enhancements, but something that makes you run faster, maybe jump higher, things that aren't necessarily like suits or like big clunky, you know, things.
You ever seen The Boys?
Yeah.
Bro, what if there was like a pill version of formula, the V formula?
Yeah.
What is it called?
I don't know.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, but like, what if there was like a pill version where it was temporary and basically you could just, I mean, they kind of did that in the show, not the firm, but like, what if it was just like, hey, you can jump higher for an hour, or you could run faster for
maybe
30 minutes.
that would be too.
Or you have unlimited stamina for
Yeah.
I think that would be fire.
Yeah. So yeah, what about you? Anything also like, okay, more like, I don't want to say pocket tech, but smaller forms of like transportation. Like we have big clunky cars right now. I'm honestly not a huge like I don't really think that flying cars would be all that cool. I'm kind of over that concept.
I kind of miss old school cars. I'm not gonna lie.
You miss old school cars?
Like 90, like you remember like the 90s,
Okay, yeah.
like 2000s. Like it was just kind of minimal, but it was. I mean, obviously they've improved because of safety.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, like some of the cars weren't safe, but like I don't know. Like I fuck with some of the Japanese cars, like from like the 80s, 90s.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, those are cool, but I'm talking about like future tech. Like I want smaller stuff, bro. I'm tired of these like bigger vehicles. EVs are cool, you know, like we have a Tesla, that's pretty cool. The technology's cool, but it's like, I don't know. I'm thinking long-term future. I would like to see like maybe a pod. Like it's like, oh, okay, Jacob, I'll see you later. Dab you up, step in my little pod, and then boom, I'm gone, you know? Yeah. I think that'd be cool.
I kind of miss the, well, I mean, obviously I wasn't around to live through it, but I miss how everything, like everybody was just wanting to create something that's never been created. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we're now overexposed to like basically having everything at the tip of our fingers. You know, like
you're
through
right.
our phones, whatever.
Yeah.
But I miss, well, I kind of long for, or I wish that we still had that itch to just keep creating. Like this one time, there was like this car in the 50s where it had a front bumper with a wheel in it, and then it would just like drop down, like it would help you parallel.
Oh my
park.
gosh!
So you would park.
I know what you're talking about.
You would park diagonal, and then it would drop, and it would just lift the car, and then just go into place.
Dude, I know what you're talking about.
Like, I mean, obviously that's not a very conventional thing in the everyday world, but I feel like shit like that is so cool. Like,
okay, to your point,
I don't think we see a lot of that. Me personally.
I agree. To your point,
Maybe I
now
live under
this,
a rock.
you might not agree with my next statement, but I overheard it in a different pod that I was watching earlier during work. Again, a lot of people hate AI right now. I have a different outlook on it. I believe that AI will help our younger generations be more creative, right? You see a lot of like our younger generations, kids, us even, bro, I use AI all the time to like help me bring my like imagination to life. Like, dude, I'll be talking to Claude or ChatGPT a whole bunch, just wanting to make literally whatever's in my head. And you weren't able to do this X years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That wasn't a long time. And, you know, as a kid, you just maybe sketch it out or maybe play some video games. You know, there's no real form to express whatever's coming to your mind, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you can build it in like Minecraft or I don't know, but like AI, ChatGPT, whatever is on your mind that you want to create, you go directly to them, say it, they build it, and you can then modify it from there. So again, people are like, oh, it takes creativity away from kids. I think the opposite, entirely the opposite.
I think yes and no, because no, because I think that it does enhance our creative abilities. I think that, I mean, in some ways or not, it's kind of being done for us, but I think it's just that it helps us realize these visions that we have. You know what I'm saying? That we may not be able to properly verbalize. Like, let's say you go to your local artist and like, hey, I want this picture that has this, and that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, as humans, we're just kind of like, it's like, okay, so you want this. Like, they do it to what they think is best. But with AI, it does it based on what you're actually telling it.
Exactly.
Like, it creates it at face value.
Yeah.
But no, because, or yes, it's just like, I think it might be dumbing us down. It'll dumb kids down in the future.
I think the way that people look at it is people think it takes the creativity out of our own stuff. Like you were saying, you go to an artist and they have to physically draw out whatever XYZ, or an artist themselves who's using ChatGPT, whatever AI. They could be, instead of drawing it out, spending the hours building this piece themselves, they could go directly to ChatGPT. And I get the idea that might be taking away some creativity.
Yeah.
I just think it's being transferred. I think the type of creativity is being transferred. It's not necessarily taking it away or adding creativity to a person. I think it's just, we're changing.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like, a lot of, when I was still in school, there's professors who were literally implementing anti-AI, like, software to be able to identify AI-written papers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, it's like, it's already becoming a problem to where
I get,
students are like not even writing their own original material.
Yeah.
So I think it's just kind of taking their own creativity from the user and being like, oh yeah, AI can do it.
Yeah.
And then they're learning how to prompt it properly and all that bullshit. But I do think it's a great tool if people use it for, good reasons. But
I agree.
feel like just to bypass the hard work that needs to be done or learned, I think that's where it can go sideways. And I feel like a lot of kids nowadays, maybe a lot of people, but I see kids like exploiting it just to bypass that hard work.
I get it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think anything can be taken advantage of.
Anything.
Anything.
It's not just AI, but it's just like, I think there's always good and bad, like right or left, good and bad to anything.
Yeah.
But that's what it is, man.
All right, let's end the pod.
Let's end the pod, man. I need some sustenance. That run got me shook, and whatever this Spartan fucking did afterwards got me even. No, I don't like that. But
I think I want to implement at the end of every pod. Jacob, hit us with a quote. You can look it up.
Like the quote of the day?
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day?
I'll give you some time. We can cut this, but look up a quote of the day. I want to implement
I got one
that.
on mine.
Okay. Hit us.
Nah, I need a second.
All right, guys. That's the end of the pod. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a little bit different. We're gonna try to do more grass touching activities. All right.
Yeah.
If you have any suggestions, drop it down in the comments. We hope you liked the video. We're trying to stay consistent. We are filming on a consistent schedule, but uploading is a little bit tricky. We're really busy. So bear with us, but I promise you we are sticking to a schedule. So
by you guys, we mean my mom.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a consistent watcher.
Thanks, Mom.
Hope to see your constructive criticism in the comments. It's It's really motivating. It doesn't make me, you know.
Let's get out of here,
at
bro.
night
We're
or
done. All right, guys. Today's video could not be done without our sponsors.
Yes, we really do love our sponsors. We appreciate you sponsoring us. The first one, my mom's chancleta. Thank you again for that sponsor.
Our next one's oxygen. Can't live without it. We need that one.
Yes, also my auntie's plastic covered couch. Love that was sponsored. Thank you.
Yeah, we also need, oh, our other sponsor is my Theo's lemonade stand. He just made $50 last year. Hopefully this year he can make $100. So hit him up, get that lemonade.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Lastly, at least for me, Ben Simmons jump shot. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And then our very absolute last, and we appreciate it so much, Arby's I Love Meat.
No, it's we have meat.
We have meat.
Thanks. High five. Shit.
I just fucking take off. Come on, hurry up. I'm hungry. Let's go get food. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Wrap.